If you don't believe in Jesus, keep scrolling. If you do or you want to, stay here. Let's talk deep about Proverbs 6:16 through 19, not the Sunday school version, the look in the mirror until it hurts version. Because when God says that he hates something, he's not saying it to shame you. He's saying it to save you from becoming someone you were never meant to be. And every single one of these seven things shows up in real life, in relationships, in friendships, in families, and yes, inside of us if we don't guard our hearts. This is spiritual surgery, so sit with it. Number one, haughty eyes, pride. And this isn't just arrogance, it's the micro expressions you don't even know you make. It's the eye roll, it's the silent judgment, it's the I'd never be that dumb attitude. You know, a real life example when someone shares their struggle and you internally think you're above that level of brokenness, or when someone apologizes and you forgive them, but you still hold yourself like you're morally superior. Psychologically, that's insecurity dressed up as confidence. Biblically, God resists the proud. So sometimes the delay in your life isn't the devil, it's your attitude. Pride blocks blessings, pride delays growth, pride keeps you from the very thing you're praying for. Number two, a lying tongue, not just bold lies, the sneaky ones, the protect my image lie, the let me leave out the parts where I'm wrong lie, the lie you tell your partner to avoid accountability, the lie you tell yourself so you don't have to heal. God hates lying because it destroys trust, and trust is the foundation of every relationship God designed. If people have to guess which version of you they're getting today, deception is already operating. Number three, hands that shed innocent blood. And before you say, well, I've never killed anyone, yes, you have. You've killed someone's name. You've killed someone's confidence. You've killed someone's opportunity with your gossip. Real life scenario, telling someone, just be careful with her, and planting doubt in their mind about a person who did nothing to you, or celebrating when someone fails because secretly it makes you feel better about yourself. You didn't swing a knife, but you stabbed someone's character. That's bloodshed too. Number four, a heart that devises wicked schemes. This is when you plan petty, when you rehearse conversations in your heart to hurt someone back, when you wait for someone to slip so you can say, see, I knew it. When you post something because you know it'll get under someone's skin. When you stalk someone's page hoping their life looks worse than yours. This is not sass. This is wicked imagination. And God hates it because it trains your heart to enjoy someone else's downfall. If you plan petty, you're not as healed as you pretend to be. Number five, feet that quickly run to evil. This is the person who loves mess. They sprint to it, they crave it, they look for it, they feed off of it. Real scenarios, jumping in the group chat the second someone starts gossiping, keeping screenshots on deck just in case, running back to sin because healing feels uncomfortable, running to gossip because chaos gives you adrenaline. God hates this because it shows your appetite still belongs to the flesh. You don't stumble into sin, you run to it. Number six, a false witness who breathes out lies. This isn't just lying to avoid trouble. This is lying with purpose. This is lying to destroy someone. This is lying to twist the narrative, lying so you look innocent and they look crazy. Real life scenario, telling your story, but leaving out the part where you provoked the whole situation, acting like the victim when you were actually the instigator, calling people to check on them when your real goal is to plant your version first. If you have to twist the story, you already know you're not innocent. Number seven, one who sows discord among brothers, the one God says he absolutely detests. This is the person who brings division, the person who plants suspicion, the person who keeps conflict alive because chaos makes them feel powerful. Here's some real scenarios, calling someone and saying, did she say anything about me? Knowing you're stirring up something, or purposely telling two different people two different versions of the same story so they stop liking each other, or planting offense in someone's heart by saying, I wouldn't trust them if I were you. God hates discord because it destroys unity, and unity is where he commands the blessing. You can be gifted, anointed, called, favored, but if you are a carrier of discord, the blessing will pass right over you. And before you say, this sounds like someone I know, stop. These verses are not binoculars. They're a mirror. God didn't give you these scriptures so you can diagnose other people. He gave them to keep you clean. Conviction is protection. Correction is love. And God refuses to bless what looks like what he hates. The goal isn't to feel bad. The goal is to feel awakened enough to change. Pray this from your soul. Lord, if any of this is in me, pull it out, break it off, burn it up. I want to look like you, not Proverbs 6. Because the more you let him refine you, the more your life starts looking like Jesus, not like the seventh thing God hates. And that's where the real blessing flows.